Yo, Jenny Gang, what it do? So we are back with another Jenny Gang YouTube production. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. On my way to work, so I'll show y'all how cute I am in my plush posh merch. Okay, the link is always in the bio for my clothing line. So let me sit down now. I wanted to speak about the Shanquella Robinson case real quick and say my sincerest condolences to her and her family, for starters. That's for one. Make sure y'all like the video and stuff too, y'all, but y'all should know that already. Like the video, turn on post notifications. So yeah, this story is a hot mess. Let's take it back from the beginning. Shanquella Robinson is a beautiful black woman, entrepreneur from Charlotte, North Carolina, who went to Cabo, Mexico with her friends. I think they call them the Cabo Six. And unfortunately, her friends returned to America without her. Which, once I first heard that, I was just like, oh, even if something happened over there legitimately to why she's no longer here, how you just gonna leave her over there? That's what I was thinking when I first heard the story. So as the story starts unfolding, you start hearing them, the friends say, oh, we left her because it cost 5 racks to get her back. Oh, we left her because this, that, and the third. Now we find out her friends were just fake as hell and was over there beating this girl to a pulp before she passed away. They told the medical staff who came that Shanquella, had alcohol poisoning. Now, I'm with a lot of YouTubers on that, right? If you're a medical professional, doctor, nurse, whatever, you spent a lot of time in school, a lot of money, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to be an expert on your job. Why are you letting 5 people who are not medical professionals tell you what's going on, and you're not saying, hey, I'm taking this patient with me because something ain't right? Why you let them tell you that is very suspect to me, all right? But you're not the primary focus, but you are some of the focus of this video, okay? Everybody in this story is just fake as ever. That's the bottom line. So, turns out they told the girl's mom she passed of alcohol poisoning as well. Family starts trying to get her back. They immediately don't believe that about their daughter because they like, okay, she gets down and stuff like that, but she's responsible with it, okay? And y'all, all right. I don't want y'all to, okay, so they do an autopsy on their daughter, of course, to find out, make sure everything's good. And what really happened is the girl had a messed up spine, okay? Something that you don't get from just being too drunk, okay? I know this because I was just too drunk last night, and my spine is fine. For real. So, long story short, y'all seen the videos circulating around. They've been beating this girl, all this crazy stuff, and there is no explanation to say why. I don't care what the girl did. I can't stand a thief, right? I wouldn't even say they should have did her like that if that was the case. Being friends, having different circumstances or whatever. Yes, certain things are punishable with that type of behavior. Whatever she did to them did not warrant this. And I don't even know what she did. We may never know what she did until everybody starts seeing, because one thing about her fake friends, you can see none of them ain't about nothing, okay? As soon as them folks start talking about you about to get 38 years, they gonna say, let me tell you what happened. They're gonna fold. And y'all retards and y'all brilliant people decided to film what you did to her. Start calling y'all mob ties. Anyway, so I imagine the story is probably going to go something like this. This is just what I feel. I don't feel like whatever they was mad at her about happened while they was on that trip. I feel like y'all been plotting. Y'all been hating. Y'all been jealous. That's how I feel. I would be very surprised to know that whatever made them do that to this girl had just happened when they got on the trip. She's excited. She's feeling good. They supposed to be going skinny dipping or whatever. Going, to the water with no clothes on and stuff. And these girls are just like, you can just see they vibe. They just like, you know, not treating her like worth nothing. And her male best friend was his name Khalil, whatever. At first, you sounded like you was a little not trustworthy, but you sound like you possibly could have missed everything that happened and they lied to you and told you whatever, right? But once her family started telling everything about her body, how she was black and blue, how this, that, and the third, it starts to sound like what you're saying doesn't make sense. Oh, I got there this day late or whatever, and I held her, I did this, that, and the third. If something wrong with my best friend, I'm calling the folks, okay? I'm letting y'all know now. I don't go with no street politics. I am a civilian. I just listen to trap music. I'm snitching on all of y'all. Like, what the hell wrong with my best friend? Alcohol poison, what y'all give her? Gasoline? That's how I would have been. But it's starting to look like he's fake as hell, just like the rest of them. I think, I'm telling y'all my opinion. All of this is alleged, okay? Everything I'm saying is for entertainment purposes only. Jennygang's opinion is her best friend came there a day late or however many hours late on purpose. You wanted whatever to happen to her because people are starting to go through her Facebook and see all the memes and stuff like that she put on there where she's constantly talking about fake people, fake friends, vibes, and the fact that men can be jealous of women too. Shanquella had a successful braiding business, getting money. She took y'all bum asses over there, or you know, something like that. We don't really know the full details yet because again, all of this is coming from our speculation and little things that have been happening since everything happened. I think you've been hating on her. I think you set that up, whether intentionally or inadvertently, you set that up. And like I said, even if you did come late, why the hell would you just sing to her and rub on her head? Is she looking that crazy? Y'all in a foreign country. It just ain't making no sense, Brody. Successful hair business, I think, for one thing, the braiding business. And also, I think she had a clothing line at one point. It was successful. He had a clothing line. It was not successful. Again, this is just my ear being to the streets. You had a lot of reason to be in your feelings about her. It could just be pure greed, or it could be greed, jealousy, being phony, just all of the above. Whatever it was, y'all, this is a very tragic story. I may make this a separate video so my video is not too long. So RIP to Shanquella. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.